Hey Taurus, happy birthday. It's still Taurus's birthday, so you still get to go first. Alright, this is going to be your weekly reading. It's going to be from, I want to say the 17th to, let me just double check on the calendar. Oh, darn it. Sorry, guys. The 17th to the 23rd of May. Alright, so for that week, that's what this reading is intended to be for, the 17th to the 23rd of May. For Taurus, anyone with Taurus placements or anyone else who is guided here to see this reading here on YouTube, Spirit and Angels. Anyone for the highest good, please send through the messages for this weekly Taurus reading. The 17th to the 23rd of May, 2020. Please send through the most important messages for the people that need them the most, for anyone with Taurus placements or anyone else who's guided here to see this reading on YouTube. One more shuffle. Alright guys, we're going to do things a little different this time. We're going to do, the first row is going to be all about you, the second row is going to be all about who or what you're dealing with, and the last row is going to be like what's coming in the situation. Okay, so tell us all about Taurus for the first three cards here, please. Whoa, I didn't even like the way that came out. Tell us all about Taurus, anyone with Taurus placements for the first row, first three cards. What do we need to know? Tell us all about them. What about Taurus? Okay, what else? That could be a birthday celebration. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Okay, one more. What else should we know about this for Taurus? Seven of Pentacles. All right, what should we know about who or what is coming at Taurus? Oh, look at you, the Empress. Oh, well, look at your person, I should say. All right, who or what else should we know about Taurus? Who or what is coming at Taurus, or is Taurus dealing with here? What else? Wow, that's interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. Makes sense. That makes a lot more sense now. All right, what else? Tell us about where's this going? Where's this situation going for Taurus? In what way will this situation work out? Where's it going? Okay, one more. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at your bottom card here. You have the King of Swords, so some kind of truth and honesty coming into a situation that was pretty imbalanced here with the Temperance reverse. So there could have been some imbalance going on in a situation here. And I do have to say, Taurus, that the first two cards that came out, while they're very good cards, the Three of Chalices and the Wheel of Fortune, there is three in both cards, but look at them. They all look like three friends. So I'm going to say, could you be, it looks like a new cycle coming in. And it does look like a celebration of some sorts. And it could be something that you really put a lot of time and effort into, or something you've been really waiting on here with the Seven of Pentacles. So this could be some kind of new, something new for sure, like the wheels turning here, the Wheel of Fortune. This is celebrating something that you've been waiting for. Now, here you are. Now, it was funny because you come up, the Empress here, when I'm asking about who or what is, Taurus dealing with. And we've got you looking right at the Hanged Man. Now, the Hanged Man at one time was in this position here, trying to get a clearer perspective of everything around them, the people, places, things, whatever it is. That Hangman's in the upright right now. So somebody here has gone within to really look deeply at something or someone in their life. And that somebody is you. It's like you looking at this person, the King of Wands reversed, who keeps coming up, by the way. Wasn't he in the weekend reading, or Thursday's reading, he was in another reading. Could have been in 2 other readings, I'm not sure. But that King of Cups reverse is coming out in the readings as a big trouble. So anyway, we got you looking at things from another perspective, at least you were, and now you know what to do because you've come out of the hangman state, but you're still looking right at this man. You're just looking right over at him. He's a King of Wands reversed. Not the best. All right. 5 of Chalices in reverse. Coming out of a time of grieving. Coming out of a time of feeling like you have to block people out or defend yourself. 9 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold. But this 5 of Pentacles for me always feels like people in your soul tribe working together to achieve a new beginning after someone was left out in the cold. So in other words, learning how to work together with someone here, maybe your soul tribe. Look at all this. This looks so soul tribey. It really does. I mean, it's like, you know, your guides and angels, your spiritual team, your best friends, your family. It's somebody you love, somebody who's important to you, a group. Working together to achieve the Ace of Pentacles here. But coming out a time of dealing with a man who's really, he can be abusive, he can be, you know, angry, he can have other issues. Now, if you are the man here and you're coming out in this negative energy, it could be because someone left you out in the cold, someone hurt you, someone left you grieving, and you've always felt like you had to defend yourself, and you're the one looking at things in a different perspective. But I have to say, it's not the Empress who did these things to you, because she's in the upright and she looks amazing. All right, so consider that. So, no matter what you are, this reading really feels much more for the women than the men, but if it's for you men too, you're getting clarity. Here you are, King of Swords. All right, this could be you looking at a situation with another man who put you in a position where you had to go into this hangman state and really get enlightenment on the people around you. You might be looking at your Empress. You might be looking at your friend. You might be looking at, you know, whichever way this works. But for ladies, definitely getting a clearer look at something that was imbalanced here. Really celebrating a new cycle in your life. Really celebrating something you've been waiting on. Really becoming really high vibe here. Really knowing what you want after being in the hangman state and now you've come out of it. Really knowing what you don't want. A reverse King of Wands. Really getting past the griefs of the past. Really being done with having to defend yourself. But really still staying on guard. I mean, this is in the upright. Making sure we don't let the wrong people in or out. Making sure we're not going to let people in that are going to leave us out in the cold. Only letting people in that we know are the type of people we can work with. Our soul tribe. Alright, so let's get some clarity on this. I'm going to use the Wheel of the Year. I haven't used that in a while. So, I'm so sorry. This was the Silver Witchcraft Tarot that we used for the first layer of cards. Now we're going to use the Wheel of the Year. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Please send through the messages for anyone that needs them in this situation for the Taurus reading. The 17th to the 23rd of May, 2020. Weekly reading for Taurus. Anyone with Taurus placements or anyone else who's guided here to watch it on YouTube. Alright, so let's get a little peek here. What is the Three of Chalices doing here, please, for the Taurus reading? Why Three of Chalices? Taurus reading. Alright, we have the Princess of Pentacles reversed. Oop. Okay, so there could have been, I feel like you've been waiting on some kind of reunion. Let me get another one. Can I have one more on the Three of Chalices here? Why is the Three of Chalices here, please? Wait, hold on, let me just give these a bend. Why is the Three of Chalices here, please, for the Taurus reading? Wow. Beautiful. Waiting for justice. All right, somebody could have been in... Jennifer Cunningham. Hold on one second, you guys. Okay, so sorry, you guys. All right, so somebody could have been insincere with you. But I feel like you're going to get your justice in this situation, whatever it is. There's going to be balance returned to this. I don't know if you... I almost feel like you were waiting to have a reunion with someone. Let me get the Wheel of Fortune and see what's happening here. Tell me more for Taurus about the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Taurus? Why? Yeah, we absolutely have the Five of Pentacles again, feeling left out in the cold here, right? And the High Priestess. They both came out as a challenge. So, getting to this new cycle here, this wheel, I'm feeling like... I feel like you were left out in the cold, but you intuitively know that a new cycle's coming in for you. You're picking up on your intuition, knowing that you were left out in the cold in some way, but that something better and more balanced is coming in for you. And you've kind of been like waiting for it. You've been waiting for this celebration. You've been waiting for this justice. You've been waiting for a time that's different. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles here. Why is it here for the Taurus reading? Why is Seven of Pentacles here? We've got here Five of Swords reversed and Ten of Pentacles. So someone could have been taking advantage of a financial situation here or a family situation. But you've been waiting patiently for something to be, you know, for something to be either to reunite with a family that maybe you've been kept away from or, you know, were separated from, or to get some kind of justice around this situation. Let me get the Empress. Why is the Empress here for the Taurus reading? Why the Empress? Oh, wow. We've got the Chariot. We've got the Strength card. Big hitters, right? These are all major arcana. The Empress, the Chariot, the Strength card. You're pulling on your inner strength to move forward with something here. Decision made. Two of Swords in the reverse. You already know what you want to do. Hangman reverse. You already know. You've already looked at it from every angle. You're pulling on your inner strength to move forward in a situation. Tell me about the Hangman reverse, please. Why is the Hangman in reverse? Oh, we got here the the Princess of Swords and the Four of Wands reversed. So, wow. Oh. Now, while you were in this position, you could have really been looking into matters of the home, matters of your family, something going on around the home or the family here. This is what the whole reading's about. You really looking deeply at whatever was going on here. What about this King of Wands? Why is he here reversed? Why is the King of Wands reversed for the Taurus reading? Why is he reversed? Why is the King of Wands in reverse? We've got here the Tower. So something happened with you and this man. Or with him, for sure. Alright, something happened with this man. Let's see if we can get to the bottom a little bit. Now, if you are a Taurus man, something got you in reverse because you were hit by a tower. Tell me about the King of Wands reversed with the Tower. Taurus reading. Why is the King of Wands reversed with the Tower here? What's this mean for Taurus, please? Somebody feels like they missed out on an opportunity, or somebody rejected another person. I do feel like there was a rejection here. I felt it up here with that Princess of Cups reversed. Give me one more on the King of Wands reversed and the Tower. That's way too many. We just got to get one or two cards here for the King of Wands reversed and the Tower. Just one or two. Oh, way too many. All right, King of Wands reversed and the Tower. Please give us some clarity around that with just one or two. One or two cards. The Wheel. Oh, wow. All right, so I do feel like there was some kind of rejection here. Tower. That's a tower moment for someone. King of Wands is not happy here, so I'm assuming he got rejected in a situation. This spun the wheel and started some kind of a new cycle here. Like I said, in with this wheel here, now you might have intuitively known you had to leave someone out in the cold because you intuitively were picking up that this was what you needed to do. For most of you, I feel as though someone left you out in the cold. And this new cycle is coming in. Well, your intuition and being left out in the cold is what's been a, I want to say not, it's a challenge. Okay, so really tapping into your intuition at a time when you were left out in the cold. It's been, I almost feel like it's been hard for you to allow for that wheel to turn. Like, you know, I feel like I was so distraught, abandoned, lost, lonely, whatever it is. And I know the wheel wants to turn. You intuitively know this, that that wheel's got to turn, but it's been hard for you to allow for it because with that wheel turning, even if we're dealing with a reverse King of Wands, I think I talked about this in another reading, one of the other readings. Even if he wasn't the best, you know, he was karmic or just not the best partner for you or for whatever reason. And even though he caused you a tower moment in your life or vice versa, that wheel's got to turn, you know, especially when there's a breakup. You know, it's like, okay, that cycle of my life is over. Now I've got to move on to a new one. It's been hard for you to see that. It's been hard for you intuitively, you know that. But at the same time, I think it's been hard for you to allow that, if that makes any sense. All right, let me look at the Five of Chalices reversed. Why is the Five of Chalices reversed here, please? Taurus reading. Why is Five of Chalices in the reverse? Yeah, the Fool reversed. So, listen, all this sadness, depression, grieving, you've been grieving a situation here, obviously. You're coming out of it, but it's been stuck. You had this is the Wheel and the Fool. It's really the Fool card, but in this Fool card, the Wheel is part of it. That stuck wheel, that fact that you were having a hard time like seeing it for what it is, that Fool's been on hold. You needed to get past all the grieving first, and you're coming out of it now. I feel like this Fool's going to turn in the upright. Your new beginning's going to come in here. And the Nine of Wands, let me get on that. Tell me about this Nine of Wands here. Yeah, look, I'm not going to work with you anymore. That's the way I always see this. The Princess of Pentacles. This is, I'm not working with you anymore. Or I'm not working with anybody. I'm going to just work on my own, do my own thing. I'm not going to invest. I don't want to feel like I always have to be on guard, defend myself, protect myself. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Why is it here? Like I said, this particular Five of Pentacles I really do like. Why is this Five of Pentacles here? It always shows me that there's a new beginning coming. Oops, that's way too many. We're not even going to look at them. Five of Pentacles. Why is it here? Just one or two cards. Oops, sheesh. So sorry, you guys. Just one or two. Five of Pentacles. Oh, we got a challenge. Five of Chalices. Okay, this person thought all the cups were spilled. Look, there's not even one standing. This person was really grieving. All the fives are here, I think. You've got the Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Five of Chalices, and I swear, yep, Five of Chalices twice. That's what it was. And Five of Pentacles twice. All right, so you've got five fives right here. Five fives just right here. All right, so, I mean, definitely change coming. So this situation's about to change. I want to see how many of them are in the reverse. I almost feel like, yeah, we've got the Five of Swords is in reverse. One of your Five of Chalices is in reverse, and one of them's a challenge, and one of your pentacles, Five of Pentacles, is is a challenge. You're about through the fives. You're almost pushed through the fives. When you push through the fives, it's way better. So right now you're at that precipice of um, being at the top of the mountain, pointing downward, like you're about to have smooth sailing. Like you're at the very top of that mountain, getting ready for the easy glide down. All right, but you're not quite there yet. You're kind of just teetering at the top where you're about to go over, which is good because then it's easy sailing from there. No more climbing the mountain, at least not for this cycle. So that's why you're starting a new cycle here, because it's almost like getting through the fives is always like the longest, hardest part of the journey, I think. I really do. I think the fives are very, very difficult place to be. But, you know, beings that I see, it's like a 50-50 here. Some of them are either reversed or on their way to being reversed. So I feel like you're just about there. All right, let's take a little peek at it. We got here some kind of celebration and justice coming in after somebody I feel was not sincere. All right, we also have here, you know, somebody having enough intuition to know, like, hey, I was left out in the cold, but I intuitively know I've got to start a new cycle. I can't stay like this forever, right? I can't. You know that. What you've been waiting for is to come out of the Five of Swords, to stop being mistreated, stop being abused, stop feeling taken for granted, stop being manipulated in a family or money situation here. You've been waiting for this five to flip in the upside down so that you can have some kind of closure or fulfillment in this situation. And with the Ten of Pentacles, you're going to have some kind of closure or fulfillment in a situation you have been waiting for. But basically what you've been waiting for is to come out of these fives, to have that change. Empress, having the strength, pulling on your inner strength to move forward. Victory, success, the Chariot. This would be very good for you. And making a firm decision to do it. You've had enough time to really look at a situation. I mean, you really looked at it. With this Princess of Pentacles, I usually see her as the spy, but in this case, with the Hangman here, I feel like you really went deep and really, really, really looked at a situation. How do I become 4 wands in the upright? Happy, stable, peaceful. How do I do that? You've thought long and hard about it. You've looked into it. And I feel like that's to lose this King of Wands, who we've had in several readings this week. You know, we're not going to feel depressed. We didn't miss an opportunity with him. We're going to reject an opportunity with him because he's not the right person for me. He's a reversed man. We have here a tower hitting. We have the wheel turning. Somebody here pulled the plug on this. I feel for good reason. Lot of depressive energy in this relationship. A real drain. Five of Chalices reverse. Coming out of that feeling of sadness, grief, loss, unable to move forward, being stuck. I swear we had another reading with the Fool right here in reverse. And the Fool was right here in reverse with another card. I'm trying to remember. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles. As if the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool would be to turn in the upright, the Fool was going to jump right into a beautiful new beginning. I want to say it was, could have been the weekend reading that just went out. So, if you're watching this reading, look at the weekend reading that went out just before this. If it wasn't the weekend reading, it could have been the Thursday reading. But Fool was in the same spot, showing that, like, you could have a brand new, gorgeous new beginning if you just take the leap. But it included coming out of the fives, coming out of the grieving. All right, so we have here someone who's going to say, nope, I'm not going to work with you. Princess of Pentacles could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I've had enough. I'm done. I'm not going to be defending myself anymore. I'm not going to be having to protect myself anymore. I'm just not going to invest anymore. And that's what the Seven of Pentacles up here was all about. You invested, you waited, you put a lot of time and effort into this, but you're like, nope, I'm not going to do it anymore, and I'm not going to move forward with you either. But you are being asked to still move forward on your own, independently, very, very independently here as this Empress, Chariot, and Strength card. Um, the strength to move forward in your life, but to choose not to do it with somebody who puts you in all these fives. Five of Pentacles, again another five. Five of Cups, again another five. So there is, if you watched the other video that I did about this, there was a card here. Well, I don't know if it was the same one, but one of my recent readings, I talked to you guys about how this Five of Pentacles, just in this deck, always reminds me of the Ace of Pentacles. And I always feel like if you could get past the fives and the grieving, Spirit's saying you could have an Ace of Pentacles, which is really what I'm feeling. Like, once you come out of these fives, which you're kind of in the middle of doing right now, you're kind of getting over that hump, getting ready for that downhill glide. All right, it's been hard getting to, but you're getting there. Once you do that, I feel as though you're going to glide right into your Wheel of Fortune, you're going to glide right into your Fool, and you're going to glide right into the Ace of Pentacles, which I feel this card is representing in some way. To say, get past the fives and we'll make sure you sail right through the rest. Really nice, and have your new beginning. Excellent energy. You're being really, I feel, asked to, get clear on what you want to do. Make that choice to go forward with all the strength you have and move towards the happiness and joy that you need in your home and family that you didn't get before, that you really see that now. All right, let's get you a few after tarot here. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. For this coming week, for the 17th to the 23rd of May 2020. 17th to the 23rd of May 2020 for Taurus. Anyone with Taurus placements. What comes next in this situation? What comes next? What comes next in this situation for anyone with way too many? Both piles are way too big. What comes next? Although that King of Swords on top. Clarity. And for some of you, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or you could have it in your chart. All right, what do we need to know? Taurus reading. What comes next in this situation for anyone that will resonate with this reading? That card keeps coming out everywhere. All right, whatever. Oh, I see why. Okay. All right, come on. Just one or two more, please. One or two more. What comes next here? Oh my goodness, look at all this secretive stuff. The High Priestess and the Moon. Whew. A lot of secrets. Somebody's going to dump the emotional baggage, though. We're done with that. And we're going to release. Done with that. So anything you were holding on to that you shouldn't have been holding on to, it was toxic, what it was, riddled with secrets and lies and betrayal, you're going to dump it. You're done with it. The universe says if you don't release it, but it looks like you're going to on your own here. But we have to step in. And when the universe steps in, what does it bring? A tower. So it would be a tower that would come down on this situation to get you to release it. They want you to have your new beginning. It's all about the fact that they want you to have your new beginning. I definitely feel like whatever is happening here is going to allow you to release a lot of confusion. Like, look, even at the bottom, confusion and illusions, right? This is all a bunch of unknown secrets, whatever. You're just being asked, look, dump that out. We're done with that. Release, release, release. I feel like the universe will have something way better in store for you if you were to release all this stuff. I think it would allow you to have this brand new cycle that comes in. We've had a couple of really awesome readings that showed what the universe was literally trying to give you. This one wasn't as clear as the others, but you can see there's a new beginning. They want to bring a new cycle in for you. They want to bring clarity in for you. And I feel like this, to me, they're saying, if you'll get out of the Five of Pentacles, we'll give you the Ace of Pentacles. Sounds like a good trade to me, universe. The Five of Pentacles is a shitty, horrible place to be where you feel left out in the cold, abandoned, lost, and lonely. The Ace of Pentacles is a glorious new beginning that comes along with your Fool in your wheel, bringing you into brand new beginning where you're able to set your home and family up the way you want it, because the universe is giving you a fresh start, a clean slate. You're able to get to your Ten of Pentacles because the universe is giving you a fresh slate, a new beginning, the Ace of Pentacles. Do with it what you will, right? Anyway, I hope this was helpful for somebody. All right. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. For next week, for the, what was it, the 17th to the 23rd, 2020, for Taurus. Anyone with Taurus placements or anyone else that resonated with this Taurus reading. There's that strength card again. What, besides strength, what do you want anyone that resonates with this reading to focus on or know about? Trust, creativity. This trust, boy, the universe just keeps saying, trust us, trust us, trust us. They're creatively bringing you something. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I almost feel like the universe is being creative with something they're doing. They're asking you to trust and hold on, have strength, because it's all in your favor. Let's find out. Can we have one more, please? One more from underneath. Okay, we got two more. Yep. They're bringing you transformation. This is death of old, birth of new, new life, new everything. Understanding, trust it. Trust the understanding. This is the way that it had to be. This understanding is realizing that this was something you needed to learn, a karmic lesson, or someone else around you needed to learn. It is transforming, and there's a beautiful transformation coming out of this. It's going to bring with it creativity, but they're just asking you to just hang in there. Just be strong, because you're almost to that spot where you're past these fives. A rough place to be, but I feel like very quickly you're going to be on the other side of these fives. Moving quickly towards your tens and your aces, your new beginnings, all that stuff. I would have liked to have seen more aces in this reading for you. Some of the other readings that other people were getting, you know, were a little bit more advanced than this one. This is somebody who's just getting through the really heavy part. Like you're in it. You're in the thick of it. It's like you're walking through the quicksand. You're walking through it, and you're like more than midway past. And you're just like, can I make it the rest of the way? Well, Spirit sent you the strength card here. And also Spirit sent you the strength card here saying, Empress, don't stop. Don't stop. We got you. Make the decision that you are going to stay on your path. You're going to stay strong. And no matter what comes at you, don't stop. Because we're pulling you through that quicksand. We're helping you. We're giving you the strength. We're lighting that fire under you. We are helping you, but we have to see you do this. You have to keep striving, keep pushing, because you're going to be out the other side of it in no time. I can see it from the cards. So basically, this reading was for someone who's right in the thick of the murky, ucky, yuckiness, not knowing exactly what's going on. You know, somebody's been keeping secrets from you, keeping you in the dark, keeping things hidden from you, not letting you really see what's going on. Really, really murky area of confusion is going on around you. You're in the thick of it. You really are. Not soon from now, you will be able to release all of this. This is two cards that says you are going to be able to release all of this. It's just that you're a little bit behind some of the other readings that have gone out to the people who have already went through all this. So you'll know if this one's yours or if another one's yours. Check out the previous readings to this one, Taurus. Like, check out that you were the first one to come up for the weeklies. But check out the weekend. Check out Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, whatever you want to check out. But there were some readings in there that really showed the progression of someone who's past this phase. This reading is more for someone who's still really in the murkiness, but you are getting somewhere. You might not realize it, but these fives are all reversing here, and that means your time's coming when you get to those six. Way better way to be. A place to be that's way better than fives is the sixes. It's going to be really nice. So just hang in there a little bit longer. You're almost through it. Before you know it, you'll be at the end of your cycle, your 10 of Pentacles. You'll get your fulfillment. You're full in your and your Wheel of Fortune will both be in the upright eventually, and you'll be full speed ahead. Okay, you might have needed this tower to come in and flatten everything. Sometimes it's necessary for a tower to come in, blow something up, so that your new cycle can come in, especially when you're stuck. So anyway, guys, let me know if you feel like this is your reading. If you are somebody who's really in quicksand right now, you feel like you're swimming in quicksand, and you feel like you've been in it for so long, there's got to be an end to the quicksand. This is your reading, okay? All right, guys, I hope that this was helpful for you. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the reading. Hit me up down below. My email's down there, PayPal's down there. Price of the reading's down there if you want a personal reading. Okay, we'll get together. Just reach out to me. Okay, talk to you soon. Hey, don't forget to comment down below. Let me know if you think this is your reading. I really want to know who it is that's about to come out the other end of this. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.